Welcome, my beautiful Capricorns. Brenda here with your General Tarot and Oracle card forecast for the week of December the 5th to the 11th, 2022. Again, this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Capricorn on the planet, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest into the universe to those that it does. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, then all that information is posted below. My prices, my website, how to contact me, and book your appointment. Okay, let's see what we have. I've blessed the cards and I have shuffled the cards, and let's see what we have, Capricorn. Coming in with your first card, you have the card of the Seven of Cups. Your next card you have is that of the Knight of Swords. You now have in the center position the Emperor. Oh, I like it. Okay, let's see what we have. Getting better, the Ten of Pentacles. And your final card is that of the Eight of Cups. Okay, let's clarify these. These have been shuffled as well. You've got the Devil under the Seven of Cups. You have the Hierophant under the Knight of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords under the Emperor. You have this beautiful Six of Wands, underneath the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands as well under the Eight of Cups. Okay, and your all-over energy card here for this reading is the Page of Swords, hearing some information. Okay, so there could be some information coming in that's going to be quite pertinent, and you may have to stand up and pay attention to it, even though you may not like how you received it. This could have come through, third party. It could have arrived at your feet unexpectedly, and perhaps you overheard something in the course of conversation or gossip. However, do not attack the way you received it or the messenger, because we know that pages are young, immature, and often don't have the finesse and the maturity to be articulate and convey messages clearly. However, this is a message that was meant for your ears. It could have to do with something that is going to make you stop in your tracks and have to stop moving forward at this time to process it and think about it. Maybe it's something to do with someone that you know. Maybe it has something to do with a legal issue. Maybe it has something to do with your work and your career. However, receiving this is going to allow you now to see more clearly. You've been feeling as though you've been walking on eggshells in a situation in your life, or you've been treading carefully, almost as though you have this little inner voice of wisdom saying, watch out and beware. So we'll see how this moves through this reading. Now, coming in with your first energy card, you've got Clean Up. You've got the Fox, and you've got your thoughts. So you definitely have been thinking about a situation that, you've been contemplating about. Now, in this particular picture, this man is looking, he's an artist, and he's looking at a woman that he's painting a picture of, thinking about her. You could be thinking about a relationship in your life. It could be, getting to the core of a situation. You might be releasing a burden, but you could also be sweeping away what's no longer needed in your life, and you're cleaning house. You're getting rid of situations or people that are not bringing you to a good space of happiness and peacefulness. Now, you have the Fox, and the Fox is a card of deception. We know that the Fox can be sly and, you have to be very careful around the Fox, because the Fox tends to be sneaky, okay? And you need to be aware of that. I've always spoken about the Fox hiding in its lair during the daylight so his shadow isn't seen through the sun. He waits until he makes his move at night. So you might be thinking about someone and getting this sort of, little voice of wisdom and trusting your instincts and intuition that there's something going on around here that you don't like. And it could be with a person. So keep your eyes open. Somebody could be wanting something from you, trying to steal something from you, your thunder, your success, ride on your coattails of success, or even listening to your conversations. So be careful. This person doesn't come in with good integrity, and they are not letting you know that they're there. So you could be thinking about this now, realizing that there's something about somebody or a situation around you, whether it's in your personal life, relationships, or the job, at work, at your career, your place of career. And it's time now to take a long look at that. You've got Clean House, and this is the first card that came up, but I wanted to read all three together here because I think they all correlate. You're going to be hearing something here that's going to make you wake up to something that's going on around you. This could be somebody who is deceptive. And, you know, it's time to clean up and get rid of things. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional junk that you can't think straight? Well, this could be the situation, and you need to get rid of things. You might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed as well. It's time to clear the air about a situation or a person around you as well. So simple things like just, you know, just realizing that there's certain relationships that aren't meant to last the test of time, and that you have to be aware of that here, and you know, either confront them or get rid of them. Okay, as simple as that. Just beware, there's someone here that is going to eventually show their true colors, and you're going to catch up on them. You already have this feeling, this sense that something's amiss here with somebody, that they're not claiming to be who they are, and they're not as honest as they should be. And they're really trying to steal and take you know, your thunder away from you, or steal something from you. You know, clean up, keep things under lock and key that you don't want privy to prying eyes or hands that should not know it or have it. Be careful of who you speak to and who you convey information to, because they may not be the one that are going to be as honest about keeping things in confidence here as well. Now, others, you could be cleaning up physical things, you know, getting rid of things, you know, cleaning house, downscaling, purging, simplifying, and doing things like that around you, whether it's in your office space at work or whether it's in your own personal home space. But also you're cleaning out people. You're cleaning out energy, negative, toxic relationships that have outlived their welcome. And it's time now to start your new year fresh. If this is a situation that you feel isn't a comfortable or a healthy relationship to be in. Okay, let's see what we have here with our reading. You've got lots of choices and decisions here with the Seven of Cups, and the Devil shows up, and that's addictive behavior. That's people with addictions, and or that's, you know, repeating bad behavior. This is, you know, habits that can happen that aren't healthy for us. And it's time now to clear that out, to pull the chains off. Whatever's holding you back from moving forward in a very positive and happy direction. You want peace now. And you have that ability if you clean out. And we talked about cleaning up. We talked about some situation here that wasn't honest and didn't have integrity. And you've been thinking about this for a long time. I think you're going to finally make that move to go in a healthy direction for yourself. It's taken you a long time to make this decision. Seven of Cups comes up here. You were conflicted, confused, you know, overwhelmed at, do I do this or don't I do that? And thinking about the consequences. Well, every decision we make has a consequence. And sometimes these decisions leave us feeling dubious, as though there's going to be risks attached to it. But the Devil card says you must let go of this. It's time for you to have peace of mind. It's time for you to have something that's going to give you longevity, something that's going to last the test of time here. So whatever your decision's about, I do think that you're purging. I think you're getting rid of things that no longer serve you. I think you're walking away from situations that have outlived their welcome. And now you're going to be faced with making a decision. And I think once you do this, cleaning out, you're going to make a decision very easily. Coming in next, you have the Knight of Swords and you have the Hierophant. So I think, you know, it's now time to get down to basics here. The Knight of Swords comes in. This is very fast-moving action here. May require you to have a heads up and move on a situation quite quickly. But I want you to use caution, especially if you're having to sign any legal document. You've heard me say this. Once the ink hits the paper, you're done. So be careful. Read between the lines. If you have to have a mediator or hire counsel to guide you through this process, very good idea. Okay, you know, this is something that you have to be careful of, and don't act rashly, don't make quick decisions, snap decisions, and don't jump at the first offer. The Hierophant says you need to be a little bit more traditional here. You need to think about this, what's going to benefit you to your greater good, your higher self. But also the Hierophant is about you meeting and joining new groups of people, people of like minds, people who want to surround you with their same passion to help you grow and expand. This could be spiritualist groups you're joining, holistic groups you're joining, and being with like-minded people. This is about unity again and bringing new people and friends into your fold. Also, this could have to do with the church. Some of you may be involved with something with the church. You could hear about an announcement, an occasion, something that is happening within the structure of the church as well. Coming in the center position, you have the Emperor, and you have the Ace of Swords. So you finally took a stand here. Ace of Swords, seeing things clearly, hearing about something that is actually working out in your benefit. You had a long fight here, but at the end of the day, the Ace of Swords says, look what you've got. Great opportunities that are exciting, that are coming in. Being able to have clarity and go forward, being able to see light at the end of the tunnel. You come out ahead of the game here because you've stepped up with the Emperor and been in charge of your emotions and taken charge of your life. This is about you saying, I'm at peace now. I made the right move. I know I'm coming out a winner. And you have this ability to be teachable and also to teach others. Step up and take that command role. You have this opportunity to stand in the seat of power here. And I think you're going to be moving ahead. This is the card of progress. This is the card of looking at your future with vision and doing it with confidence. Beautiful. Coming in next, you've got great success. Oh my goodness. You've got the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. So victory after hard work and struggle, getting public recognition here, being able to move forward and knowing now that all the struggles and challenges that you had to deal with, perhaps the purging and the walking away of situations, have only increased your ability to propel yourself forward in a positive, successful way. Whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been working on, whether it's in your career or your personal life or relationships, you now are getting recognized. It's like this attaboy pat on the back. Some of you could actually be getting leveling up and getting an award. Maybe you're getting a promotion of some sort that's going to help you move forward into a higher tax bracket of income. But I do think that you now have accomplished something great here, and you're going to get recognition and rewarded for it. Here it comes, 10 of Pentacles. Absolute happiness in relationships, harmony within the family circle or your chosen family, and knowing that there will be security financially. So there is going to be great harmony in this next period of time. And I do believe that you've worked hard for what you worked hard for this, and you deserve to get this. Now, coming in the final, I'm not surprised. You have the 8 of Cups and you have the 3 of Wands. You're walking away from a situation, you feel as though you've been burnt, and now you're able to go through, but you've come out the other side like the phoenix. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You now know that this is a better direction, and you are not turning around to go back to this situation. It's final, it's complete, and you're moving on. However, you're not there yet. This is the 8 of Cups, which means that you need to maintain balance. You need to maintain going to center, taking yourself to center, and really thinking about your moves now as you go forward. You know there's a better direction for you to do that, and you just need to take your time to get there. As I said, with this Knight of Swords, don't go rushing in too quickly to something. Know that you're doing the right thing, one step at a time, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. Now, with that comes in the 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands is indicative of, again, great success, accomplishment, commending yourself for and patting yourself on the back for where you've arrived, from where you've come from, and how hard you've worked to get there. There's great success. There's going to be new growth. You're now waiting for your ship to come in, looking across the shores here, and you will get it. As I said, you're going in a better direction here. Don't be afraid to keep moving forward. Continue planning your future here. Don't sit and just say, I'm going to wait now. I did all this work. Go for what you want, and you'll get it. This is amazing. Well, this is your reading, my beautiful, beautiful Capricorns, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, positive week here to look forward to. Always know I send you lots and lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.